Understand the value chain of wealth and the essence of money. Everybody understands that money is very important to live a high-quality life. But what is money? Why do we need money? People need to maintain good health, understand the world, and learn different things, and enjoy all the fun in life. Those are inherent to our life and can bring happiness. In fact, all animals need good health, learn how to live, and enjoy fun. Money, on the other hand, is not inherent to our life. No animals, except humans, need money. Money is a social product, and is created to maintain a good society and economy. We don't have any better choices. The essence of money lies in its function as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. Money serves as a widely accepted form of payment for goods, services, and debts, facilitating economic transactions and trade. Just think about it. If there is no money in the world, how can we buy or get food and other necessities in life? Without money, there will be no modern society, advanced technologies, and evolving civilization. Money is critical to both individuals and society as a whole. However, due to inflation, the same amount of money will buy less goods or services each year. You may have to keep working to keep up with the inflation. Here comes another important concept: wealth. Wealth includes both money and all the physical and intangible assets that can consistently generate new money. Wealth is the ability to generate money. Wealth has many forms. Most common forms include savings, stocks, bonds, cryptocurrencies, gold and silver, real estates, patents, copyrights, arts, collections, and businesses. You need to accumulate wealth to achieve financial independence and freedom. There is a concept of financial independence, retire early, or FIRE. This is a movement of people devoted to a program of extreme savings and investment that aims to allow them to retire far earlier than traditional budgets and retirement plans would permit. By saving up to 70% of their annual income, FIRE proponents aim to retire early and live off small withdrawals from their accumulated funds. Typically, FIRE followers withdraw 3% to 4% of their savings annually to cover living expenses in retirement. But, in order to achieve FIRE, you have to build enough wealth first. What's the best way to accumulate wealth? You need to understand the value chain of wealth. The concept of value chain is firstly introduced by Michael E. Porter of Harvard Business School in his book, Competitive Advantage: Creating and Sustaining Superior Performance. A value chain is a series of consecutive steps that go into the creation of a finished product. The value chain of wealth is a series of consecutive steps that can help you build wealth, achieve financial independence, and retire early. We believe the value chain of wealth starts from education, then career development, and after that, personal finance including retirement planning. A good understanding of the value chain of wealth is of vital importance to your financial success. Let's start with education. The first function of education is to teach fundamental knowledge and basic skills, including math, language, science, social study, and some basic life skills, etc. From preschool to primary and secondary school, you will learn those fundamental knowledge and some basic social and soft skills from schools. The second function of education is to teach specialized knowledge and professional skills, which are very useful for starting your career. From college and university, you will learn all the related knowledge up to date to your field of studies. It could be a long journey from bachelor's degree to master and doctor's degrees, depending on which field of studies you choose. Now you can see there is a gap for education. You can't learn advanced social, soft and life skills from education systems. The primary purpose of education is to start a good career. If you want to learn other critical and useful skills, you have to be a lifelong learner. So how is education related to your financial freedom? The direct relationship is that you have learned professional knowledge and developed professional skills for a good career, where you can earn a decent salary. A hot major and higher salary are always good for saving more money for investments and financial freedom. However, this is not the only choice. There are many other ways to help you succeed as well. In addition to a good career, education can also help you in many other ways, like understanding personal finance, investment, business, and the knowledge that can help you understand future trends and identify business or investing opportunities. The more you learn from education, the better choices you can make for your financial success. During the years of education, it's your golden age for learning. Good planning for education during different phases is of vital importance. Blue Eden Project can introduce the best ways for education planning from preschool through college and university. Next, let's talk about career development. A good education can only help you open the door for a good career. There is still a long way to go in your career path. There will be many opportunities in your career development. You may change many jobs as you move along the corporate ladder. Unlike education, you may face many changes, challenges, and disruptions in your career. The age of artificial intelligence has just started. It could disrupt many industries and jobs. You have to keep learning, embrace changes, and be adaptable to future trends. There are some basic career skills, like job search, resume, cover letter, and interview skills, that you must be very experienced with. Unlike education, which is primarily focusing on academic knowledge and hard skills, career development requires the equivalent of soft skills, like communication, leadership, critical thinking, and decision-making, etc. Blue Eden Project can help you understand how to best learn and improve those soft skills in future series of videos. There are two important factors you need to think about your career: interests and rewards. Do you like your job? Do you think it's interesting and challenging? You can do a job much better if you like it and feel fulfilled. Do you get a good salary for your job to support a high-quality life and save more money for investing? Do you get stock options that you can grow with your company? You can be more motivated to do a better job if you get highly rewarded. You may also consider other aspects of a career, like the impact on your health and wisdom. Do you believe there is any job that can improve your health, make you lots of money, improve your thinking, and have lots of fun? Yes. There are some jobs, like a professional golf player. Playing golf is very healthy for everybody. A professional golf player can make lots of money. Golf is a game requiring calculation and thinking. Playing golf is, of course, a lot of fun. You need to take some time to think about what's your ideal job. During the years of career development, it's your golden age for accumulating wealth. Good planning for a career is of vital importance to your financial success. Blue Eden Project can introduce the best ways for career planning and development. Finally, we will discuss personal finance and retirement planning, which is the last step and the most important part of the value chain of wealth. Only 20% of your wealth is coming from salary, while 80% of your wealth should come from long-term investment. Have you achieved your maximum potential for building wealth? You can check our previous videos to know the importance and components of personal finance. In short, personal finance includes the following activities: income generation, spending, savings, budgeting, investing, retirement planning, banking, debt, mortgages, protection, insurance, tax, and estate planning. Retirement planning is primarily about growing your retirement account and knowing when it's time to retire. Here we will primarily focus on the investment part, which is the most critical part of personal finance. The essence of accumulating wealth is to invest your savings in an asset portfolio, which can either generate income, like interest, dividend, and rental income, or generate capital gain by selling the assets with a higher price. Your wealth will increase each year, and then you can reinvest that money to buy more assets. Assume you have $100,000 savings invested with 10% annual return. You will have $1 million by the end of year 25. There is an easy way to calculate how many years you can double your wealth. It's the rule of 72. You divide 72 by the estimated annual return. The result is the years that you can double your wealth. In this case, with 10% annual return, you can double your wealth in 7.2 years, which is 72 divided by 10. There is an important concept, compound interest, or compound return. Albert Einstein once said, "Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it." Here is a story to help you better understand the power of compound interest. There could be many variations about the story, but the conclusion will be the same. When chess was presented to a great king, the king offered the inventor any reward that he wanted. The inventor asked that a single grain of rice be placed on the first square of the chessboard, then 2 grains on the second square, 4 grains on the third, and so on, doubling each time. The king, baffled by such a small price for a wonderful game, immediately agreed, and ordered the treasurer to pay the agreed-upon sum. However, the sum could never be paid. By the time you got even halfway through the chessboard, the amount of grain required was more than the entire kingdom possessed. This is a simple math problem. When you get to square 64, there will be over 18 quintillion grains of rice on the board. There will be over 9 quintillion grains of rice in the last square alone. Just for your reference, 1 quintillion is a billion billions. Just think about it. If you only have $1 to invest, but you can double your investment each year. By the end of year 40, you can be the richest person in the world. This is just an assumption. It's impossible to get a 100% return each year for a long period of time. But you now understand the power of compound interest. A small amount of investment plus the magic of compound interest can help everyone to achieve financial freedom earlier. There are 4 factors to consider for any investment: risks, returns, efforts and time. Traditional textbooks only talk about risks and returns. Most people would know that higher returns require a higher risk appetite. However, there are 2 more factors which are also important: effort and time. If you take efforts, you can find investments with lower risks but higher returns. One example is value investing. If you can find undervalued businesses, over time, you can get higher returns than the market, but with lower risks. That's one anomaly of investing. Investments can also become low risks and high returns over time. For example, index investing, like investing in SPY. Anytime you invest in SPY, you may experience significant downside risks. However, over a long period of time, you can always recover your losses and make more profits. That's another anomaly of investing. The logic behind the anomaly is that there are always cycles for any investment. The boom and bust cycles can last over 10 to 30 years. If you keep investing in the market, eventually you can ride the bull market and get extraordinary returns. If you lose hope and give up in the market trough, you will miss all those gains. Blue Eden Project can introduce all the best ways for investments, including stock investment, real estate investment, small business and startup investment, as well as cryptocurrency investment. Blue Eden Project can help you find all the best solutions and great ideas for a balanced life. We can improve your life most simply. Join Blue Eden Project, achieve a better life, and build a better world. If you like what we shared with you today about building wealth and achieving financial freedom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.